Hi everyone, thank you for joining us on Fact versus Fiction. My name is Radhika and as always, Archis Chaudhary is joining us today. Hi Archis.
Hi Radhika.
So guys, we're going to be talking about one picture today, and before you get queasy, it shows fake fingers. So this picture is circulating and these look like real human fingers that have been chopped off, but ये fake फिंगर्स हैं और इनफैक्ट सोशल मीडिया पे जब ये पिक्चर सर्कुलेट हो रही हैं तो इनके साथ क्लेम यही है कि ये फेक फिंगर्स हैं विच political parties are making to rig voting. So that's the claim that's going around, and Archis is going to tell us why this is basically a fictional claim completely.
There's actually a big story behind these fake fingers, and it's a very fascinating story. So first we conducted a reverse image search, which led us to a tweet by former ECI chief S.Y. Qureshi, who also raised the same concern. And in the tweet, some Twitter users responded by posting a screenshot of a website called Akiko Fujita. Now, this website put out a report saying prosthetic fingers help reform Yakuza members. Although the website cannot be found anymore, but we checked out the report, and it is true that there is a whole story about Yakuza. Now, Yakuza is a gang, an organized crime syndicate in Japan.
Wow.
And and there's a lot of rituals, like really weird rituals surrounding this organization. Now, one of these rituals is called Yubitsume, where members, in order to repent and in order to reform themselves, they cut a portion of their little finger down. So for these people to reintegrate into society, it's difficult because it's very obvious when the little
they're
finger
identified
is cut.
as gang members.
And you can identify. So there is a prosthetic maker called Shintaro Hayashi, who apparently makes these prosthetic fingers for Yakuza members, especially in order to help them reform and become a part of the society again.
Wow.
So this image is actually from this guy's work on operation, where he's making these fingers.
मतलब सोचिए कहाँ जापान की कोई picture है on prosthetic fingers which is now being circulated almost like a warning कि political parties ऐसा कर रही हैं, and you know, be careful voters. Now the funny thing is that no political party has really been named while this image was circulated, but Archis, EVM tampering or rigging of votes, you know, pictures like this coming at a time when, you know, the first phase is going on, almost expected because rigging is always a concern.
Yeah, it has always been a concern. Thing is, like, for decades we have had problems like booth capturing, ballot stuffing, so these kind of problems still hound us. And it doesn't inspire confidence sometimes when the election commission is very opaque about its policies, about its rules and regulations, and all the checks and balances regarding EVMs as well. So when the election commission, and they have this policy that they state that the current Indian election system, voting system with the EVMs is the best in the world, and it cannot be improved upon anymore. That's an actual statement that the EVM, you know, believes in. But that is a problem because that gives takes away the scope for us to improve the system. And these are the issues that causes doubt in people's mind and paranoia, and which is very normal for these kind of posts to go viral because, you know, people are always worried about this now.
Right, but as far as this image and this alert for voters goes, it's completely manufactured. These fingers are being created somewhere in Japan. They're not being created in India to rig voting as is being claimed. We'll have to wrap up this edition of Fact versus Fiction on that note. Our helpline number is 7700906111, and here's where you forward us any messages that you're seeing on your social media timelines that are creating a doubt in your mind. Thank you very much for tuning in today.